powers, you're talking about supernatural powers.
Yeah.
And so I think Soldier Boy's out because he's just a tough guy with a really bad attitude. Demon Dean probably, but gray hair would be next to Ray. Well, as soon as they were like, listen, there's just going to be an ass shot in the boys, I was like, wow. And the funny thing is, I was like, who wants to see that? No, stop it. Stop it. She has two hands. She's into it. She's got a foot up. Sounds weird. But am I wrong? That show?
You have nice looks though. Jared said it.
If you're like a middle-aged white guy, you're gonna be bare-assed. Like every dude in that show is like, there you go.
And that is why, for those who missed it, when Kripke texted me happy birthday on my 40th last week, it was like, hey, you should come to the boys. Eric Kripke sent me a text on my birthday, like, dude, I can't believe you're 40. I remember thinking you were too young to play Sam, now you're too old. He's a funny sense of humor, but he did say, like, hey, we had Apples on the show, when are you gonna come play? And I was like, well, I'd love to. I just have to go do like 4 months of squats, because I'm ready to show my ass. Maybe I can sneak on sometime, I would love to.
Yeah, you can't get on that show without showing a little back end. It's whatever. If you do, and I hope you do, show my ass? No, go yes, because I hope you do. I hope you go over and do something on the boys, because it's a hell of a lot of fun. The show's amazing. I hope you get the same experience that I had, which is showing up the first day of filming and being butt-ass naked in front of your entire cast and crew. Nothing between all of these new faces but a sock. And that's humbling.
What's that sock?
I'm not touching that.
Thanks so much.
How did we go from a haircut question?
What's that sock you?
You're welcome.
You know that there are like socks that are made for, they're called California. This used to be a wholesome show. You used to be able to bring your family and
Apologies, any first timers? Thank you, welcome, and we're sorry.
it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
You're not sorry.
We're not sorry, we're not sorry. That's me. Hey,
Hi, my name
follow that.
my name is Sarah. I'm from Toronto. This is my first convention. And I love the show. I've been a huge fan for years. But I have a question for Jensen, actually about your boys. I heard a rumor that you asked for a scene with Soldier Boy to be changed. I'm wondering if the rumor was true, and if so, can you share what it
I
was?
changed it?
There was a scene apparently that kind of
The scene to be changed, no?
Kripke to change.
Yes, there was. I'll never tell. No. Can't take me. You can't. He's stubborn. I will say that the seated question was something that I called to discuss with Kripke, and it wasn't like, man, I've got a problem with this from a creative standpoint or anything. It was more just like logistics. And I said, from a logistical standpoint, maybe we should change some things. And he laughed at me. And then he was like, did I find your line? And I'm like, no. Because once Kripke finds your line, that's all he writes to. There's a reason that Laz, aka Mother's Milk, gets blasted with all kinds of different fluids. It's because Laz himself hates it. And Kripke thinks it's hysterical and will get real reactions from Laz as Mother's Milk if he douses him with all different kinds of fluids. So like in Herogasm, when that guy with termite walks by him and he's like, what the just like that was real reaction. He's the greatest. But so I was very careful with how I approached this with Kripke. And I said, I'm not saying I got an issue. I'm saying, can we tweak a few things? And I was like, because I don't want to. He's like, no, we'll just get rid of the whole bit. And I'm like, no, I don't want to get rid of the whole bit because I think there's value in it from a character standpoint, but also from an entertainment standpoint. I think we should do it. I think we should just tweak a few things. And he was like, all right. And then he instantly was coming up with even funnier ideas than what was written originally. So I think it turned out to be better than what it was. But it was because I was going, I don't know if I can do that. So anyway, yeah, that's what it was.
Thank you.
Thank you.